one dose solves any problem.
Alright, Mage time.
Our stars have crossed.
Ooh, what do you think here? I would love an Excavate Mage actually, Sanya. Okay, how about this? If you want Mesodoom, type 1. If you want Mordresh, type 2. I'm gonna give you like 10 seconds. 3. Yeah, 2 wins, huh? Let's do it, boys. I would like a lab partner, chat. I know this can give me fluttering, but also can give me poop. This is a solid 3, but I like a lab. Are we believing in Excavate? Believing? Let's believe. Excavate. Just a firefly. I'd love an Excavate Mage, Elrich. Thoughts on Babbling Bookcase, chat? You like it? Yeah, good. Solid. Alright, let's go for it. We'll try it. Alright, let's go for it. Scribe. Okay. Believing in the excavates, we said. I like Heatwave more than Rhyme Tongue. Also, is it just me or does Rhyme Tongue just sounds like something someone would say in Dreads' chat? Let's go Heatwave. Just a 3. Am I believing in loss divination? I guess so. Amalgam. Ruined Orb. Spellcoiler. Oh boy. Oh boy. Spellcoiler. I think we take Treant, yeah? Let's do it. Oh my god. Miner? Dude, I haven't played a Titan since the Titans meta. Surely we have to, yes? I just need like draw. Do I ever take okay, do I ever take Seafloor Gateway, chat? I have a fire spell. It could also get me Amalgam, boys. Could also get me Amalgam. No, Merry Monkey sucks. I'd take Inferno Herald if anything. Take this. Fireball? I mean, this deck is like have I gotten a bad card yet? You know, I've already played, like, I know I've added Mage back into the rotation of actually playing Mage, but the reason I wasn't playing Mage is because I was bored of Imbue. I'm going Excavate. Is it necessarily better? I don't know. I mean, it might really truly be. Although Wildfire helps my Mordresh and gives me that oomph, knowing that I already have 5 Excavates. But I just want an Excavate deck. If you want to draft like this, chat, watch and learn. Okay? It's super easy, chat. It's super easy to draft like this. It's super easy. Step 1, save 200,000 gold. Okay, when you get there, let me know and I'll tell you step 2. Let's go Firelands here, I think. Am I going AI? Maybe. Maybe draw is like good. I think I do go draw. Diaper is the better card, but in this deck I like the draw. You ever take a Wretched Tutor? Probably. What about Stargazing? AI? Ruined Orb? And Divination? I think I take Stargazing, chat. It's like that just in case refill. This deck is crazy, chat. In fact, I would say that the Imbue and Mordresh makes the deck worse, as it's so good. This deck is nuts. Yeah, this deck is crazy good. I would argue it's probably the best deck I've drafted this meta, actually. Hi, YouTube. It's just I'm telling you what you're giving up or what you're getting, basically, Alexander. We might have actually drawn the worst part of our deck, and it looks fine. Is that weird to say? We have 7 excavates, yes. That makes such a good YouTube title. Let's go. I need a 12-0 now, chat. Prediction? Fine. I mean, I know what a lot of people are gonna bet, but maybe you can go for the odds. Maybe people will play the odds.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
Yeah, maybe you want to throw like 1 bean on 0 to 3, you know? And win like 300,000 from it or something. I mean, I will say, this is basically the best hunter start you can have versus the worst start that my deck can have. So, we better start hitting our good cards, which is basically our entire deck. Give him a chance. I mean, this looks like my almost 12-0 hunter, Scully, bro. At least from what we've seen so far, obviously. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect anything, Ivanovich. I would have loved to seen them, but this is the standard nerf. We never get the arena changes with it, right? Exclamation mark patch, real bruh. We are like genuinely in trouble here, by the way.
How perplexing.
Well, they played the 4-3 to copy something else, but I'm not exactly beating a magma setup. You know? Right now, as is. Like, I really haven't done much for this deck.
We summon not you.
No, but that was their random beast. Mithrand. That was a random beast.
Running clocks.
Grade's getting low.
Best draw possible. 100% Garati. 100%. See, and it's crazy because, like I said, I think that's some of the worst this deck can draw, and yet it's just so good. So dumb. Okay, we have to be double Hydralodon though, actually. Uh-oh. How do I beat Hydralodon, chat? I think I'm gonna lose. What about the next one? What about the next one?
Read a book?
Really never learn.
Okay. This hunter is better than my freaking 11-0 deck. What? How do I? Okay, please be a cheap beast. No, they have another Hydralodon, dude. How do I beat a second Hydralodon? And a full refill. I think I lose.
Much to ponder.
We're still away. How do I board lock him? Hey, Franco. Not really for me, Franco, but... No, won't change mid-game. Swoofish. Thing is, I think I just... They're not gonna play Hydralodon here! I'm speechless, guys. This is like a crazy strong hunter. If I awakens, I die. Do I not? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that's the line. Violence this and pray. I don't know, maybe I should be trading here. The heal is just worth so much. They also have the Magma Hound, dude. There's just no freaking way, dude.
You are a champion of great promise.
Thanks.
What in the flying almighty?
Much to ponder.
Am I shuffling the head in, I guess? I don't think I awakens though. I think I have to take 3.
Is there trouble?
Let's shuffle the 6, 7. Because that thing has death rattle camo mount stuff. They have full refill as well, dude. They have another Hydrolodon, remember. Holy crap, what? Is that a random Agamagan into lethal? How in the flying almighty Christ, though? What is this game? Say. What the hell? This is by far the luckiest and best hunter I've ever seen, though. What am I meant to do?
Much to ponder.
So this has to happen. This has to happen. I guess okay, I have 2 options. I have to do 2 options. Fireball and Drake. Or look for something from Azerite. Like a taunt.
Much to ponder.
Like this doesn't set up a counter lethal, does it? 14 plus 5, 19. It does if I draw a fireball. This could be like a taunt or the 5/5 dormant. Yeah, fireball or portal lethal with this. So it's a 1 in 8. If they don't kill me. Wow. I really can't believe I lost to this deck. You guys still jealous of this deck? Are you jealous of my games as well, or what?
Celeste versus
For example, and also the random Agamagan,
Possibilities.
which I think is exactly what closed it out for them. So you guys know that 1 mana 4/3 that couldn't attack? That was probably one of the best beasts they could have gotten over there. By the way. Because it actually let them copy their Hydrolodon. If it was a non-cheap beast, they would have had no play. So that being a 1 mana beast is what let them double Hydrolodon. It was actually pretty good because it gave them not only double Hydrolodon but also the expensive card to go in the Agamagan. Yeah, I mean, you're pretending that I didn't start by saying that question reality. They did play well. They played the top deck that was presented to them as the only play, and the only thing that they had to think about was playing the
Much to ponder.
the 1 mana beast that was randomed. I mean, there was nothing else to do there, no? They did play well, but they just played the curve that was presented to them, right? Which is why I hate this meta, by the way. It's very linear. Okay.
You want to read a book? I want to read
Yeah,
a
no
book.
judgment on their play, for sure. They did literally nothing wrong, in my opinion. The game was just completely decided by the random, though. 100%. This deck should never lose, even to that premium of a hunter deck. The game was decided by the random 1-mana beast, the top deck camo mount, the random 3 damage from the beast generation, the random Agamagin, and all of those things, right? For sure, for sure, for sure. Again, this is not me denying it, Question Reality, because you seem to insist that that's like my take, that I have to deny these things or whatever, that I'm denying them. I like to talk about everything that happens. I just like to do that. I'll go for a Mage spell discover here. And probably at this point I'll go Fireball. We go 2 and maybe even just play the 1. Sunset Volley for the top end or a Combustion. I don't want another Fire Lance for sure. I have this, I feel, to AoE. I don't have cheap spells for it. Let's go Combustion. I think if we ever get to a point of this, if we ever get to a Sunset Volley point, the game should have won. This? Yeah, I mean, these should just never draft this card, to be honest. Oh, it was you, or D? When I was the Death Knight, or D? When I was the Death Knight. Good game, my man. Good game for sure. I'd rather go for the there, so I could play the Ecto but take the Glyph, for example. I think that makes a little bit of a difference. This, I'm never killing this. I don't care about the 2-1. I just answer the question about Priest Imbue. If you use your hero power and you have 2 mana left with Imbue of 2, you will not see cards that cost more than 4. Yeah. So basically it's like we expected, Aimplex. How is this again the thing that happens, dude? This game is scripted, man. Again. It just can't be.
Perplexing.
I still think that this might be the play. Is it? I could hold back the tutor, ping and just heatwave instead.
How perplexing.
Dude, can I squelch myself? I'm getting tilted. I feel like this just happened, dude. I had an answer, by the way, right? Wretched Tutor Combustion was gonna be my play. What? Like, I can't complain. My mage deck is giga premium. I literally started by saying this might be the best deck I've drafted all meta. Of course I high roll this. Why this game is... This game is so bad. So bad. No, I'm the one high rolling now, Strider. I'm the one high rolling now. It's just dumb. How do they feel? A premium Hydrolodon hunter at 0-1 versus a mage that just giga high rolled them. How do they feel? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Canton butt slider.
it's just, it's too much, man. Like it takes away from the game. Like I giga high rolled in this one. It takes away from their game. They also have a crazy hunter deck again, by the way. But it's just, these two games have just been crazy. I really thought I'd be excavating more and imbuing more, though. Divination or AI there.
You wanna read a book? I wanna
Yeah,
read
the
a
mana crystal. This deck has nothing in. This deck has nothing on. Their hunter deck has nothing on the hunter we just faced. But a Hydrolodon elevates a hunter immediately, and the triple imbue. I mean,
How perplexing.
I'll burn the card. It's okay. But yeah, the other hunter was, I don't know. I can't believe I lost. Like, this is a deck where I look at it and I go easy 12-0. I have cycle, I have burn, I have temp. My curve is like all 2-drops. I should have been playing Titans on 6 with this deck. Yeah, this opponent is just out of everything. Okay. I know, right? Deserved, Swoofish.
Celeste versus Pucks.
Yeah, that's why, Ivanovich. I don't know how you have, like, the mental.
Possibilities are endless.
I don't know how you have the mental for, leaderboarding, man. How can you go into this? Right? Like I was saying earlier, I draft a deck like this, and then I draft 20 shamans, and I still haven't drafted a single Aspect Embrace. There are people who say shaman is great, and then all of my shamans, they suck. I can't. Most of my shamans involve me toteming on turn 15, praying to draw my one imbue. And then you've got the priest and DK are just 50 times better than everything else. For sure. And then I play 7 hunters, 8, 10, 20 hunters. 3 of them are like so good that people will call them constructed. And 10 of them are like, yo, imagine I drafted a river croc. I don't. I don't. Beliar! I've got some coffee left. I'm gonna cheers you, Beliar. I'm gonna say thank you very much for the 14 months, my friend. Appreciate the prime. Yeah, the meta drives me crazy random, and frankly, not seeing changes for this one doesn't change anything for me. Even if we got some changes, I'm really not sure what have solved it for me. I hope you guys are enjoying today. I'm enjoying the stream today. It feels fun. Yeah, no, in the end, like, kudos is what I mean, Ivanovich. Like, I don't... Kudos. I haven't restarted the game yet, hey. Honestly, Airmail, the same. Like, it's just... Nothing is gonna change how I feel. The variance will just be there. Priest is already the outlier at the top. Making it the outlier at the top changes nothing. Is it gonna get better? Sure. But I don't think that changes anything. For me.
Much to ponder.
You want to read a book? I want to read a book. You owe me.
Usually they force you out in an hour or so. Yeah, that's crazy. Cal, that's crazy, man. Like, for me personally, right? When I experience what you're experiencing, which I do, I like literally comparing my decks today to my decks over the last week, I actually go crazier if I have a good day like today, because it makes the disparity so in your face. You know what I mean? Oh, that's true, Thagris. You know, I didn't even think of it. Very true, very true. But what? Say what, Thagris? Thagris, say what?
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
Wait, what? Just put it
So fun. So fun.
I'm glad I enjoy streaming, hey. Today has been a really good day, actually. Even in Hearthstone, I've had the... I mean, obviously, some games are always crazy, but in general, I've had things go my way. The pain is horrible. I guess I know that's what you're talking about, but still just learning to go through it, my man. Eating is just the worst, though. I hate eating. Good heat wave. How? It literally just happened. I'm going 1-3, dude. Drinking is alright-ish with the medication, even a bit.
But slider.
I mean, stargazing draws stargazing or divination. Do I want that? I have actually been thinking about it a lot, Ivanovich. If I go up one more, if I go up one more dose, which is the last going up, which I will do tomorrow, and it's still quite bad, I think I will swap. Yes, actually. I just eat so much in one go that I don't even know how. I'd eat like 6 meal replacements. Those things are like 500 calories or something now. Or like a K maybe. Should go for the draw. This is pretty solid though. Is this even worth it? What if I like stalactite trade? Nah, it's worth it, right? I mean, we're one away from the Titan with 1, 2, 3, 4 excavates in the deck. I'm not even like remotely close in resources to my opponent. Okay. Maybe we do the draw turn. If I draw divination, draw 6. Actually, I'm gonna burn a card if I do that though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Burn a card, play a couple. Is that worth it? It does with stargazing. Yeah, Imbue Priest is finally playable in Arena, you got that right.
My hand is full to the brim.
That's the best turn. Oof, Naraki, oof. That's literally the best burn I could have gotten there. Yeah, finally boss, they made a Imbue Priest playable. Which is good to see. What in the flying hell? How is this there like 50,000 leech? Oh, how? How does it happen again? Whatever. I'm going crazy, Pit. I mean, maybe the 5/5 should have been on the right. I don't know, man. I actually just don't know. Hey, Demon. I don't know, man. What are the chances that the miner just misses? The miner's gonna deal 8, and I have hero power.
Much to ponder.
It is actually 50-50 too. Maybe I have to fire lands and scorp it, chat. They have Dark Gift, Spell, Discover, Amalgam, Discover, Meg, Discover. With the hero power it is, right? I shouldn't be taking this, should I? You'd go for the Ice Barrier Fireball? Maybe that's correct, Tigris. Play around charge. I just want the 6-drop, which could be taunt, it could be a way to deal with their... Like, doing that means I'm in trouble for what they play next turn, if it doesn't kill me. Right, so that play plays around them killing me this turn, but makes them killing me in 2 turns so much more likely, because I can't deal with what they present. I know, Tempest, I know. What did they pick? I can't really deal with a Sunspot now if they top deck it. To discover a dragon.
Much to ponder.
I still think I go like a Wretched Ice Barrier Amalgam though. Leave a 2-1 on purpose for them to go face. Although then they get this kill.
Much to ponder.
I know I could hero power, but I'm going crazy, guys. I don't know. Maybe I'm playing wrongly. I don't know anymore.
This is the best night of our lives.
I don't...
Celeste versus Jaina.
The time for dreaming is over. Possibilities are endless.
Come on, guys. Come on, you gotta up your game. You gotta up your game. I still think it's the best mage deck I've drafted, chat. I genuinely think it. Remember, what we've faced so far is double Hydradon Magma Hound, triple Imbue Agamagan Hunter, Hydralodon, triple Imbue Hunter, and double random Dark Gift Husk into random Corpse Explosion full clear, quintuple Dark Gift Hematurge, Quartzite Crusher, Death Knight. So far. so far. So far. Yeah, I think I still should have put it in the other position, but it didn't matter, like you're saying, Randomir. No, it's gonna be better for sure, Le Pepe, especially for good players. I think for mid players, they might actually make more mistakes, but it's 100% better. Yeah, it is. It's 100% skill issue, my dude. Update isn't out yet? Interesting. Maybe it got delayed then. This deck. I swear, I look at this deck, I expect it to go 12-0. Like, how does it not? How does it not? Am I missing something? Yeah.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Right, time to go 1-3, chat. Hey, Hango, we'll see, hopefully. Thanks for the 43 months, man. Thank you so much for the 43 months. Appreciate it a ton. We're gonna try our best, Hanga. Yeah, I know, Order. The thing is, I can go 1, right? The result will not bother me, as, like, going 1 isn't what bothers me. It's the roller coaster of finally drafting a Giga Premium deck, having these kind of games. The drafting crap decks, losing. Drafting premium decks, your opponent Giga High rolling you. That roller coaster is what it is for me. That gets me, as in... Look at this deck, Dieto. Look at this deck. Only I want Flame Strike. For me, for me, Swoofish, for me. I wish, Tel. Seems like people are saying that they didn't get the patch yet. Do you think it's decent 50 casual? I think it makes it way stronger, especially if you're a good player. This one has been good. This one has been good so far, right? The Strict Totem has actually been good. Am I right, chat? Look, Excavate number 3. Like, this is 100% skill issue for my opponent, right? Don't hit this.
Can't go much lighter.
I know, Demon, and I don't blame them, my dude. I don't blame them, man. Like, I wouldn't blame them. Is this even worth it? actually.
Much to ponder.
Surely, right?
I will not forsake. Open your mind to the light.
I could play the secret and start set up a burn, but like this makes my minions almost impossible to clear, right? Surely? Ah, dude, my heart rate is like 685. Like the higher my viewer count equals my heart rate. What's my viewer count? 651.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Let's go with that. My hardness meter? 100% if we hit 1,000 viewers, Sev. So, do your job.
Celeste versus Brawl.
Can this deck actually make it to 3 wins, chat?
Possibilities are endless.
Surely I go for it. Like, I don't even 3 it, I look for Excavate, yeah? It's like most of my deck, no? I can imagine. I know, randomer, and that's part. Even though I was the person with the Titan, I hate that. Like, I know people pretend that, but for me, someone that sees the state of the game often, I hate that.
Sorry, Squishy.
I really do. Like, I'm one for the state of the game, man.
I'm the snake in your boot.
Come on, Rushy boy, or something.
Candle butts lighter.
Ivanovich, listen closely, okay? I was never getting the 2-3 until you spoke.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
I was never getting it until you spoke. Never.
Candle butts lighter.
Is that worth a canary? You wanna tell me what I shouldn't draw next turn?
Lights go down. Oh,
Miss. Lame. Scam. Hacker. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, to be fair, I actually do think that in my first game, I genuinely drew as poorly as this deck can draw. Like, I actually said that.
Celeste versus
impressive.
It is, because it's a skill issue on my part, Swoofish.
The possibilities are endless.
Do I, like, is this a keep? I feel like whenever I hit games like that, I feel like I need to make sure I'm not making a mistake. Just the excavate. I could have kept a cryo in my Mali randomer. Not sure it makes that much of a difference though, because I was still on Excavate 2.
I smell gold in them there waters. Keep on panning.
Well, in a deck that has as many excavates as this Berserker, potentially, because it's about excavating, not about playing this. You ever hero power? You ever heat wave? Or do you cryo? If I cryo, no, I don't want amalgam. I don't want to kill the gold panner. If I cryo, Rush is good, Blossom is good, Rock is good, Discover is good. Anything but heal, basically. But we'll do it anyway. I just didn't want to get healed as well. That's it. Anything but. Kedrick, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, we've had games where heal would have been what I wanted, but what can you do? Makes this play bad now. Yeah, he was the only bad one there. Everything else gets me through. Hard Blossom, Rush, Rock, free 2-drop, right? And then the coins let me skip into this. I don't want to play the 4 now. Am I going Heatwave? Maybe I Divination now. It's getting so much draw. Maybe it's a Divination turn. Hero power amalgam, you mean? It's just, if I divination, if I do that, maybe then I'm gonna say I don't need to divination.
Much to ponder.
Like, this gets me closer to my excavates, you know? Let's see where this goes.
Amazing.
I actually would have preferred it hit the 1-3, I think. At this point. Because what I probably want to do is this, yeah? With stuff. Oh, really? Okay, thank you, Ellery.
My hand is too full.
I know counter is arcane. I know this is ruined orb, but Wait, what? Yeah, actually, Tal. They have some strawberries and some coffee. I'll take it.
Some, you weren't some.
Milk, maybe?
Much to ponder.
I don't know whether to heat wave. I think I do. Hey, Miss Bowers! Oh my god, guys, if I knew you, I would have the perfect response, but I don't know a lot of you, so I'm going to refrain and instead say welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome from Ms. Bowers' stream. Let's get a little bit of a shout out here. Yeah, but putting their mom into the conversation, Bowers, might not be appropriate. You know what I mean? Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you had a lovely stream. Welcome in, everyone. Give me a second here. Oh my, should I do this? What does it do again? I don't know what it does. What does it do, chat? What's its ability? Oh, cast 2 random spell. Wait a second. Sorry, Miss Bad. I have no idea what this does, so I'm trying to figure it out here for a second. Okay, so No, I meant the passive one, I mean. There we go. Let's say a little hello to everyone. We've already done a little shout out to Miss Bowers, which is perfecto. Guys, anyone that's here, I know Miss Bowers plays a lot of lovely BGs. I actually found out about her when she was doing a little charity tournament, and the fact that she does that is simply lovely. Welcome in, everyone, to anyone coming in. I play Arena here, yes, KW Arena. Eric, Biscuit, Josh, Ben, Toomey, Squirrel, welcome, Biscuit, Fly Cheese. Eric has said hello as well. Hello, everyone. Lovely BGs of Paradox. Yeah, I guess. Everyone says the same for Arena though, so don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. I want to start hero powering, but I also don't. They did say I last longer, they did. And there's no problem with that, right? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't, but maybe I do. You don't know, right? Yeah? Well, you're always welcome here. As long as people are nice. I'm always happy to have them here. Some people don't play Arena actually, and they hang out here. Hey Rami, thank you for the follow. That's true, Swoofish. Shh. Yeah, the idea is a little chill, a little chat, and some Arena. Oh, you play a little bit of good Arena, at least I wanna hope. You don't want to know, Sai. Oh, cheers to me. Didn't even know that. This deck was at 1 and 2 actually, almost 0 and 2, Psych. Am I ripping damage face? think I actually want to kill it off myself now, though.
Running hot.
Kind of want to kill it off myself. Could play a Scorpid. And maybe the line. They were kinda rough, Merv. It's alright though. Things that happen. As long as we get to chat a little bit. Look, we got lovely people from Miss Bowers here now as well. I love the raid messages. Crazy.
You weren't some. You weren't some.
I wanna say my opponent's deck is also quite crazy. I took it to try and reach the burn. I don't need the draw, but what I won was burn. Have a good one, B-Dub.
Sorry, Squishy.
I also really want to hit my treant, to be honest. There's some burn. No, I think, okay, Miss Bauer is a smart one, okay? I think she knows what she was implying when she told everyone to say it. But the truth is, it is hidden behind the fact that I'm streaming for longer hours.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. GG. And I'm a sex god, sure. The Jorkin gave it away to me.
Celeste versus Tyrande.
The possibilities are endless.
I think I just keep the double excavate. The faster we can Titan against Priest, the harder it is for them to steal my Titan. Yeah.
Oh, it says explode.
Change a little bit here. I've actually never spilled coffee on my legs at this desk here. Once I spilled it across my desk. Miner here? Remember, the priest power is not upgraded yet. You're off. Keep your good spirits, Ivanovich, and may they last all day and longer. Oh, that's because the mulligan thing got stuck for me, Gigo. It's alright, it'll get fixed later. I think I just play a 2-3. Maybe I ping.
Shields up.
I think it's because I tried to do like 50 things during the mulligan, Gigo, and the deck tracker kind of slows down because my PC slows down. I was trying to do too many things. Why this? I don't know. Because I'm not racist. Easy. Cheers sake. Okay. Yeah, so this, I've got Divination, Arcane Intellect, and Runed Orb. Yes, which means doing it on 4 would have to hit Runed Orb. Doing it on 5 would mean no Divination. That's what a piratist would say. Dude, I've watched pirate software in the past before his WoW days, okay? Probably on Twitter or something, Totus, right? Oh, on Reddit? Are they using that account a lot? Interesting. I need them to go a little faster, Giggle. I need them to go a little faster. Oh my. My oh my. Late stream. I've been so behind on YouTube, Giggle, that the night before I have a YouTube video scheduled has been a late night of doing the entire video thing. I used to do things a little more in advance, but so many runs have been bad for me. Which 3 do I prefer? I have a 1-mana deal 4. This probably eats it up. Does this eat it up? Probably not. Interesting. Maybe I go smoldering. Poison for Tubdeck Miner. Poison? Oh, this, you mean? That gives me an extra card. That's true, that's true, that's true, that's true. I just want my excavates, basically. I thought they'd use the 1-mana deal 4, but I guess not. Thought they'd use the 1-mana deal 4. Might be worth a Wretched Tutor smoldering. Is it?
Much
Maybe.
to ponder.
I got this. Over it to get to
I don't know, Mikhail. Because the other option is what? Geode the 3? I get an extra draw next turn maybe, but I've got Stargazing. Couple bad draws, these are finishers. We have a Firelands next turn though.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Hearthstone team. Is this hat? I need to maybe because there's like legit stuff happening. Maybe I need to start like actually paying attention. If I go down to 5 and I hit a Divination, I will overdraw. Is that okay? I overdraw
Much to
2.
ponder.
No, I mean hats at work account if anything, say. The other option is like Firelands this. AI. There we go. There we go. I was hoping for Runed Orb more, but I need to get to the Excavates. No, actually. A Hunter and a Death Knight, Benny. but you just don't even want to know, my man. You just don't want to know. I almost went police, my brother. I almost got policed. 8 now, Mikhail. I can play the legend, the Titan. I can't play the Titan, actually.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Myers, thank you very much for the 18 months. That's, I like that mug, actually, the turkey mug. Thank you very much for the prime there, and cheers, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. I actually think it is, Psych. I genuinely think it is. So much PTSD when I...
Unvoted, symbol of death.
Like, you remember when these were just commonplace, chat? Do you remember? Like... Do you remember? Unholy blood runes, unholy blood runes, unholy blood runes. It was like every minute of every day, and then your opponent goes, I can't remember the sound of Amanthul, dude. But you remember? Unholy blood runes, unholy blood runes. Yes, Snapper, that's what I'm talking about, like triple primers, dude.
You get accustomed to the smell.
The time waits reveal Azeroth's potential. The Titans of Azeroth will reveal their true potential. He had this like deep voice, you know? Their true potential. Serve the Pyramid, blood rune, unholy, foster, blood rune, full health, blood rune. I can't speak like that. It's been delayed for some technical issues, Evovi. So I don't really know whenever they resolve them.
Celeste versus Sai. I will hold this item.
The possibilities are endless.
Nah, man. Remember, they're all around standard, my dude. You don't want to know, Mikhail. You just don't want to know, Mikhail. You just don't want to know, man. Yeah, I just let them swarm the board. Draw. People were riling them on, my man. It's annoying because I've been in that position and people have told me I would have drawn Heatwave. And people have told me things like, dude, Gecko's just like literally crapping on you and taking the piss and calling you crap and all of these things. And I was like, well, why? What am I doing? What am I doing? And I saw the replay and he's just like not saying anything. And that actually counters what I was going to do. I wish I didn't draw now. Gecko said I was cute? No. Hey, Hedepotisma. We're alright, we're alive. So I drew because my plan was to set up a tutor. If I didn't, I would have actually gotten the perfect Heatwave, by the way. Which is crazy. So, trying to set up something. I should have trusted this deck would top deck the right card for me. I should have trusted it would top deck the right card for me. Yeah, we're alive, Deputisma. I hope you're having a lovely evening yourself. Okay, we need to turn this around, chat. We took too much damage early. Freezing this does nothing. Uh-oh. There's another Heatwave. Is that worth it? Maybe? I hate fighting, chat. Why would I ever want to fight?
Magic is not a toy.
-2. Oh, the order? You're right, actually, Sanya. My girlfriend's cousin's hairdresser said that you guys were gonna fight? Nah, I won't fight. Unfair on everyone else, you know.
I got soul shards to fill.
I smell gold in their waters.
In my early game, I kind of got a little kicked. Info this. I hate the pre-trade, but if they trade, I'm semi-happy. I need to get to my excavate. What's this turn for? Man, Mozzie can really roll. Really can. Didn't see Fire today? Guess you weren't watching my stream. It is always explosive.
You burn some, you earn some.
Just have to not die. This has to be the play. Probably just dead. That's the Death Knight. One, Mikhail. Primus. This is probably what I need. What? That was randomly generated from Fire. Okay. Cool. Got it. Understood. That's a pretty good one, chat. Maybe instead of this I should have played this and this. For some reason I thought this was also going to refill my mana, by the way. Mikhail is why, by the way. Thanks for the follow, Sekleisk. I thought it was also going to give me 10 mana. I was going to do everything, I thought, in my head. But that's a sign that 7 hours of arena is a lot. But yeah, I would have played Treant instead, and Glyph instead of this. By the way.
Gotta get real.
So crazy anyway, though. They're trading. Yeah, just a little tired, Fate play.
Powers beyond your comprehension.
I want to draw, but it was a small mistake. I played Eonar, and every time I see Eonar, it's every time I see Eonar, it refills your mana. It's like I'm seeing Titans not do what they do when I see them normally. Remember, this is an on-curve high-roll Fyrak though as well. One doesn't have cards. What about? I mean, I don't have cards either. What did they get? They got a 4/3 undead. What's a 4/3 undead? Well, they top deck 2 discovers, which give them two more discovers. So that's a pretty good. Into cremate, so they have another dark gift discover. This is where I need my draw. That's probably the best card I can get. It's cremate, shadow dragon. Again? Or is it too much now? Why not? Well, because we're approaching the end of our deck. That miss was really rough. Having a 6-3 here would have been huge. Hitting an excavate from this is also huge. You think Margish ends it? They're at 27 though.
What we stood for.
I think I might need to set up a Mordred's Geode. Five left. I can't, the hero power can't hit that. Cheers, Mage. Have a good meeting, man. To make sure that I keep getting, but first of all, during their large mini, I don't think it matters too much, seeing as they already played their legendary and their fire rack. But I need to make sure that I don't get Mordresh missed. Question reality. In case you don't know, hitting hero power and divine shield doesn't count for Mordresh, which is my issue. They play another divine shield, suddenly I can't afford to miss. It's just like the littlest of hedges, basically.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
They did some update stuff for sure, Cosby.
I will not weather away so easily.
So we're gonna go Mordresh Geode.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose this.
What did they get? What did they get there for 2 mana? Leech. We can't Mordresh and Geo, so is it hero power Mordresh then? I'm just gonna clear my board. Oh my god. Actually, it doesn't matter. We did, Pizdek. We went 12-2. Tempted to go face, man. Right. I don't remember, Pizdek, I'm sorry. Yeah, my issue's on 1 mana off the double burn, right? But it puts them down to 12. Okay, I think we're safe, chat. My lord, dude. I don't... The issue with something like Geode is that I want to trade into the 10-2, right?
Hurry up!
I know, Sai. And I even had to high roll ENR, right? Like, I had to high roll ENR. By the way. Oh, Lord. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Yeah, the ENR was giga lucky.
Celeste versus Belfurion.
I needed that or Sargeras, I think.
Endless.
Basically. Or Primus, yes. So basically it was like a 3 and 12. Which, when you say it that way, it doesn't sound as bad, but yeah, I had to hit 1 and 4. I think I full mal. Which Titan? I'm talking about specifically that game and specifically that situation. Yogg would have been partially okay. I would have taken the attack each minion, and it would have had to their Finja would have had to hit Fyrak, and then also my 5/5 hits Finja. If Fyrak hits my 5/5 or my 5/5 hits Fyrak, I lose. Or then the spell makes up for the difference. Sorry, hashtag. Or the spell makes up for the difference. Oh yeah? It's like only enemy minions attack each other. Well then the spell, because they had A 9-8 and a 7-10, right? What are you looking for over Treant? Excavate. Yeah, so Yogg would have been a potential. But the others were guaranteed save,
What do I take?
basically. Now I wish I had Treant. Okay, we get that, it's fine.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
They wouldn't have killed each other. No, say? Boop. And then you keep a 9-1 and a 7-1, no? Oh, or do they just boop and boop? Do they boop and boop twice? Oh. Oh, so Yogg was a clear then as well. Okay, so that's 5 out of 12. That's not bad. That's almost 50%, guys. Come on. What's going on, dude?
My petal and thorn.
You want to read a book? I want to read a book.
Job's done.
Now I wish I kept Treant, by the way, but I need to find my excavates. Unfortunately, my excavates find I did not, chat. Oh, they go for the 6-6. Interesting. There's one.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Do I go Sunset? Because I might need a high roll at that point of the game. I don't want another Stellar. The other option is Oasis Ally.
Much to ponder.
Yeah, I'll take the potential high roll volley later. I don't like Stellar. It's like a 2-mana deal 2, add a bad card to your hand. Is how I like to see it. I mainly need my gosh darned excavates. Heat wave. Heat wave. Drops it to 4. Stellar balance. Hit. Trade. Trade rock. No, it doesn't work.
How perplexing.
No, it's not better, I think. I hope I'm not missing something, but I don't think it's better, because this lets me push the damage as the little extra. Nah, there's nothing special in the new patch, right? I'll probably stream long for Underground Arena then. Whenever that is.
Petal and thorn.
Oh my god, the chameleon. God, my hand sucks. Okay, there's Excavate, there's Excavate. Double Divination chose to chuck Treant, guys. Just insane. Remember, this is like a 7 or 8 Excavate deck, huh? I could high roll Sunset. I'm trying to think of them, Zinni, but I guess there aren't. 3-mana 3/4s were common, and then if they had an effect, they were 3/3s typically, right? Come on, man. Come on. More than 25% of my deck is excavates. And even treants for cycle now I'll take. It's fine. Need to freeze that. Discover a beast. Yeah, but by the time we get there, I think I might have just noped. Are we, or am I bouncing their 6-mana 6/6 next turn now? I think it's that one.
A quick snap.
I could have bounced it and set up the sunset volley, but the truth is I think 3/6/2 is better.
The strong flourish. It's only natural.
Yeah, sunset, maybe I'll delay it by 1. I need to catch up a little bit on this board. There's a treant. See if we get an excavate first. I won't be able to play the thing. Heatwave maybe? Remember, they do have a 6/6 every turn and I'm behind this board. Maybe like a blizzard? Alright, let's start with this. So let's say I canary the 6/6, value trade these two, freeze this maybe, play treant.
How perplexing.
Because they have a hard time.
A quick snack.
They have a hard time clearing board, so I took the double value trade. Swipe would like wreck me, but need to stabilize. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this the Titan's better? Surely, yes. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Candle much lighter.
The rules decide your fate.
Holy moly, mother of Jabaloni. Jabaloni, mother of Jabaloni. Okay, let's play it safe. I think now it's Jover. Hydra, of course, Mika. My god, dude, this deck is like this deck is edging, man. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Unholy, symbol of death.
lord. That was close, dude. The canary planning, the freeze planning. I don't know, see, they keep asking the same thing. They joined this week, dude. I don't know who it is. But they were subbed, that's why I let them in. It's someone who's subbed. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No lethals. Right. Maybe if 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I just need any burn, right?
Race cancelled! Serve the primates! Serve the primates!
Correct, because this says
I concede.
yeah, but I need a burn, right? I need a burn. So divination first. Otherwise, if I whiff on damage from the Primus as a frost rune, then I have to use up the spell damage on my divination. So you divination, then you discover. You can either hit it from Primus or from your draw. So I could have killed a 6/6 with my 4/3 and 2/3, or their two other small minions,
Endless.
and then the 6/6 the next turn. The punish should have been, again, discover, swipe, or anything like that. Or pings, anyway. Okay, but this time we have our excavates. My god, these are early Hamul ramp, dude. Early Hamul ramp. Oh, Scryo, no. I wanna freaking I wanna get there quickly. Now. Last time we faced a symbiosis into spell into Horn of Plenty into spell into 3/3, right? Yeah, Druid would have a hard time dealing with that unless I low roll the Titan.
Our spirit.
Two and one, or just drop the Ecto.
How perplexing.
If I won first and I can't, then I have to cryo, right? I think we do this. The reason I think I do this is that if I 2 and 1, what am I doing next turn? Tempo Herald? Right? By choosing the 2 and the 1, I am forcing myself to Tempo Herald next turn. Unless I high roll specifically the Elemental one. This also opens up the room for minor cryo or cryo. No, I didn't, Lexus. I drafted my first one last time. I need my heat wave. Thank you. Called it.
I concede.
Clip that! Oh yes, Lexus, I did. I did.
Possibilities are endless.
I did. Banned on League. Banned on League. Wait, didn't I check this?
Your thoughts to yourself.
Wait, what? Did I forget to mulligan? Oh well.
Good day to you.
Hey, good day, greetings.
Greetings to you, friend.
Oh, it came back. Thank you. So stargazing, we have 3 again. Rune Orb, Divination, AI. So we want to wait till like 5 maybe.
Shadows, puppets.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Kill this. Good Runed Orb. They're just gonna heal it. I guess that's okay. The reason I Runed Orb first is that I could find something like Brain Freeze, in which case do I ever Runed Orb right?
I require inconceivable.
Okay, chill. Yeah, order lul.
They're simply not.
I know, exactly. That's literally what I was thinking, Elrich. Literally.
Powers beyond your comprehension.
Exactly, Elrich. And if they don't heal, then it sets up a better line for me with the heat wave. I could do this, and if I hit Divination, I cry, and if I hit AI, I burn a card. 2 cards. Nah, it's just too slow, Sawako. Eesh.
Much to ponder.
Maybe it's just not worth stargazing. Like, I could stargazing. If I hit Divination, it sucks. If I hit AI, I spend my entire turn drawing up to 10 cards, burn a card, play Minor, burn a card.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, Timothy.
You want to read a book? I want to read a book.
Sorry, I'll give you a ring, Timothy. I'll give you a ring, my man.
Good day to you.
Good day to you, yeah, good day to you. Good day to you, for sure.
How wonderful.
Hey, you wanna give me a greetings into a threaten, my friend?
Let's move on.
And? I just haven't seen this portrait, you know? The other play was to play Combustion, but it didn't really work out. like, I have to take the damage if it's explosive. Yes. Which means I die. But I don't have a choice.
Much to ponder.
Like, there's just literally no choice. Yeah, but it's random, Mikhail. They didn't get to choose it. I just didn't have a choice though, right? No choice. Hit left. I got an extra healing, but they have that. Well, they stole Babbling Bookcase from me, which gave them Explosive Rune and something else.
Thank you. Truly.
Probably they got double burn, hence the emoting. I just didn't have a choice. If I play this, I always die. I have to Canary. If I had 8 mana, I would have done this into Canary. Save myself 2. But you know what, we'll take an 8. At least we snuck it up to 8. That's alright. Sometimes people need something to make them feel a little better about their day. Yeah, sometimes people watch and enjoy the stream. And sometimes people do a little bit of the opposite. Yeah, I mean, literally the first like 3 games are pretty crazy. I might put this up on YouTube anyway. Because I need something. Like, I need something.
Thank you. Truly.
And they have lethal, by the way. I know, I'm not going to be surprised. Like, if they think they surprised me, so be it. We drew our late game there as well. I really think 8 with this deck is a misery. Like, it really sucks, but those first like 3 games, 4 games were crazy. In fact, I would say that the 2 Hunters and Death Knight that we faced first were just unbelievable. When you have 2 losses, you're just 1 scam and bad draw away from losing your run, which is what ends up happening, basically. Get wrecked, thank you. I voted Remain. Really good run, man. I hope I helped you get a little happy, man. You seem to need it. You're welcome, my friend. Yeah, should I put this up on YouTube? Yeah, I realized I voted Remain, don't you worry. You're welcome, man. You seem to need a little bit of happiness in your life, so you're very welcome, my friend. Yeah, don't worry, it didn't go over my head, though. How did this deck not go 12 is honestly a good title, huh, matey? I think the first games being super roller coaster into turning it around is the coolest thing. Oh, 9-0 versus 8-2. Cool. Yeah, congrats, man. Truly. I would advise you to stop talking now, by the way. Hope you enjoyed it. I will put this up on YouTube because I do need a run for tomorrow, and maybe I can keep the Death Knight for Sunday then. So maybe that's a little sneak peek. People on Sunday getting a nice Death Knight run. Check out the rewards. Yeah, the games are pretty sweet anyway. Swoofish, I think. Even my reactions. I know people, you know, don't see 12, they don't click, but I try and put up a few different ones. Excavate Mage, I haven't uploaded in months and months. Maybe even a year plus, I haven't uploaded Excavate Mage. So that makes for a different archetype. And I think some roller coaster games and just a sweet experience overall. Yeah, that's true, matey. Yeah, that's true. I trust. So I'll put this up on YouTube. To anyone on YouTube, a little bit of a lower win run, but I think it was an excellent experience to watch. And, you know, see my reaction to some of the games. Really good stuff. Really nice run.